Good morning. Welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. I'm in my crawl space. Well, I'm not in it, but I'm by it. What would you do if you had to get under your house? This is our crawl space. It's pretty big. It's in really good shape. But if you had to get in here and crawl, and you were elderly, would you be able to do it? Look, we have toys and balls. Maybe the kids came under here and played. I don't know. We have a sump pump. We have ductwork. And it goes way back. It goes way back. We have to put plastic liner down as a barrier. But if you had to get under here, would you be able to do it? Or would you call a company? What would you do? Okay, I'm back and out from under the crawl space. So let's talk. Let's talk about home repairs. We had a company come out last week and told us that we needed all new ductwork. Now, this system was only put in 2018. We never snapped that, oh, it's only 3 years old, because the ductwork wouldn't have gone in until the AC and heating went in. And as long as the previous owners lived here, they didn't have air conditioning and heating. They had our wood stove that's behind me, and that was it. They kept the windows open. So, I'll tell you the story. So the AC and heating people came out last week, and they went under the house and told us that we needed all new ductwork. We needed all these things. And we just never snapped that, oh, our ductwork's only 3 years old. And so it was going to be $6,730. We do have a home warranty, but I sort of screwed up, which maybe that was God's protection that I did screw up on this one. And I had a 30-day waiting period, but they didn't tell me that, so I filed a claim about 3 days after we got it. And then, the company came out, and of course, home warranty denied the claim because I had done it too early. Well, yesterday, the boss went down. Oh, let me back up. They told us we had a square fiberglass duct system, and gave me this elaborate explanation. It was all torn up. It was, basically all falling down. So the boss went under the house yesterday into the crawl space. He bought a roll of foil tape, and he found 6 spots throughout the whole ductwork that had a hole, or one had a 6 to 8 inch tear in it. That was the biggest one. And I said, well, was it a square fiberglass box system? He goes, no, it's the regular metal ductwork. And I was like, are you kidding me? And he goes, no, it's the regular ductwork. Well, right there, my sirens went off, and I was pretty angry about what they told us. And why did they tell us that? I mean, did they think, okay, I'm gonna go there, I'm a woman, and I would never investigate it, or I don't know what. was it just a money grab? Probably both. So the boss went down under the house and he patched up all the holes. He inspected every connector, every line, everything. And as far as we can tell, we have all the holes patched up. And it was probably just mice that got in there and ripped it. And he got it patched up. We spent $17 on a roll of duct tape. So the point of my video is, if you're old, or elderly, I should say, and you can't get under your house, what do you do to protect yourself from people that will give you a quote for something you do not need? How do you protect yourself? Well, there's a couple options. You can have them film everything and demand a film. And if it's not good, make them go back under there and do it again until they do it right and show you exactly what they're talking about. Or you can hire someone younger to do it that will be trustworthy. Do your homework, people. Do your homework. This was a very reputable company out of Springfield. And to say I am disappointed in what they did is an understatement. Will I report them for that? No. No. But if anyone asks me, will I tell them, be careful? Yes, I will. And in the future, we will find someone local, which we did try. We tried for a year to find someone to come out and look at our ductwork. It was like we're so far out, it was almost impossible, it seemed. But we're very happy, excuse me, that it was a $17 fix, and we didn't use a whole roll of tape. So if another mouse gets up in there, or we see any issues coming, that the house isn't heating properly, and we see any insulation coming up through our vent, we know there's a tear and we can go down under the house and fix it. Protect yourself. Y'all protect yourself, because everyone's not honest. Everyone's not trustworthy. Even if it's, a company that's been recommended to you, do your research. Ask them for references. Call those references. This could have cost us $6,730 for a $17 fix, y'all. I just wanted to bring this to everyone's attention. Winterize your house. It's going to be cold. Make sure you have your vents closed if you have those on the bottom side of your house or around your house. Close those vents off for the winter so your crawl space won't be freezing cold and going up to your house. Make sure you have insulation up under your house and floors. And, like I told you earlier, our next job is to put the vapor barrier down, because that was never done in this house, and that will be relatively cheap, but do those things. This is your home, this is your investment, so do those things and make sure you have someone that is going to be trustworthy and dependable when you get home repairs, because everyone's not honest. I hope this helped. I hope that you gleaned some information off of it, and we pray that you'll be blessed and love well. Bye now.